when it's time to receive a feeding, we most of the detainees go compliantly because again it's a symbolic thing. Some of them will lay down and insist to be carried to the chair. We do offer each of them the opportunity to eat a meal. Some of them do, and some of them have not taken a meal for a very long time. But we'll bring them to a feed chair, and you'll be able to see that tomorrow. But essentially, they're restrained by the guard force. Once they're safely restrained, so they can't strike out at the medical personnel, they'll use a very small tube inserted through the nose and then down the esophagus to the stomach. And what that is for is to provide liquid nutrition. It's a common procedure that's done in hospitals and nursing homes for people who either can't and won't eat. It's also something that we get a lot of questions about, the legality of it. It's been upheld by the courts in the U.S. many times as a proper and legal.
The medical society is against it.
Well, the medical society is a private organization. They have no power of law, and our medical personnel here, they're all licensed and trained medical professionals, and they're following a legal order. So we asked our folks here if none of them have registered any hesitancy to do so. And part of that is because, one, they are following a lawful order. Two, they're doing it to preserve life. Three, they do it in a professional manner with as least discomfort to the detainee as possible. And we also know that medical people will talk about the issue of autonomy and decision making, and we know here in Guantanamo there's very much a group peer pressure to go along with the hunger strike. So that's one of the things that I think people realize is that not everyone who's currently a hunger striker is making that decision independently. But the most important thing is they're following something that's legal, and it's the policy of the U.S. to preserve life through lawful means. So we're aware that the World Health Organization has a different opinion, and others have voiced a different opinion, and we're doing what we do because we want to preserve life.